I remember someone that I always call a guardian angel now, Mrs. Adibaki, Abimbola Adibaki. She was then the COO of TEF, and I met her in Lagos, and I'm not sure what gave me the confidence to step up to her. And I said, look, this is a fantastic program, but this process can be better. Can we automate that process for you? And she just looked at me and said, yeah, go and try it. I didn't know her. She had never met me before. We had never said one word to each other. But I don't know where that confidence came. And I just went to speak to her. And she said, yeah, go ahead. And we went. We built a very, very rough first draft of the platform. And then I traveled to Lagos, fixed an appointment, and went to demo it to her. I said, this is what we want to do. Can you give us inputs and let's know if we're in the right direction? And then she called the meeting. There were maybe about 10 people she called into the meeting on the day. It was really exciting and everybody was so buzzed about it. And they were giving input and say, oh, why don't you do this or do that or do this? And then they went and drew up this whole... Remember, at this point, we're doing this. We had not talked about money. We had not said anything about cost. But we're happy to do it. Because imagine this guy just gave you $5,000, right? So I just felt, this was some paying back. But then by the time we went back for the third demo, she called me to her office and said, look, you're an entrepreneur. You cannot run on passion, right? So you need to go and put some commercials behind this thing that you're doing. And we'll see how we can pay for it. So that was the first time that anybody was going to pay us real, when I say real money, I mean real money. All along, we used to get people to pay us 100,000, 200,000, 150, those kinds of things. But TEF was the first to actually give us a 3-year contract, if I remember correctly back then. And the contract every year was, I think, about 4 million, if I remember correctly. 3 or 4 million. So they give us a huge chunk of cash, even back then. It was 2017, if you remember. So they give us a chunk of cash that we were then using to draw up that. And till I'm speaking to you now, Roundstone still runs the TEF Connect platform.